Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Christy.
And this time on Try Home Cooking, we try an experiment of making breakfast sandwich dough buns. You'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Well, probably evening to you by the time you watch this, but it's early. I was scrolling the Facebook the other day, just straight death scrolling, doom scrolling, whatever they call it. I come across a video of this guy who made these awesome looking cheeseburger things where it was like dough with a patty and the stuff in it, and then he closed it all up and made like this, it's like a dumpling type thing, and it looked awesome. Well, we were talking about it, and I was trying to convince Christy that we needed to try this. And then she came up with the idea that we're going to do it with breakfast sandwiches. We've never done this before. This may not work out at all. But after some deliberation, we've decided that we're going to try it with bread dough. So Christy's going to make up a recipe of bread dough, which you've seen us do plenty of times. And we're going to see if this works. This may be a total failure. This may be a video of us just horribly not making anything worth eating. Something to look forward to. Alrighty, the dough's had a chance to rise for about an hour. So we're going to see how this goes. Like I had mentioned already, I've never seen this happen. I have no idea how this is going to work out. Christy and I were just kind of discussing how we're going to do the eggs. So I kind of am thinking in my head that we're just going to scramble them up, and then when we assemble it, we'll put like the scrambled eggs on it and sprinkle the gravy in there. Sprinkle, drizzle, long
Spread.
pour. Christy was thinking that we do have these. This one's broken? No?
No, that's how they're supposed to be.
We do have these like silicone based like form rings, so if you're making like egg McMuffins or whatever breakfast sandwiches, it holds the shape. So we're going to try one or two like that to see which one comes out better, because I really don't know if this is going to work. So comment down below. What do you think? Do you think it's going to work, or do you think this is a terrible idea? Some terrible ideas are the greatest ideas.
Yeah.
When she was dropping our youngest son off to practice today, go sports team.
Go sports team.
We got some preformed pork sausage patties.
Oh, we should scramble the eggs first.
We should scramble eggs first.
Mix the eggs. What are? Yeah, you
We're
know
gonna
what I mean.
in the bowl.
Yeah, in the bowl.
In the bowl.
Probably start with 4 eggs, and we'll see how it looks.
5 eggs it is.
Ooh, we'll use this. I love this little thing. It's a whisk type thing, and you go up and down in it. It mixes the eggs very nice.
I mix my eggs with a fork. I think she's weird for using that thing.
I love this thing.
Okay, we're gonna go 5, just because 5 sounds like a good number. I'm struggling this morning cracking eggs. Oop. That's bad.
It's not an egg day, apparently.
I also like to add a little splash of milk to my eggs when I'm mixing them up if I'm making scrambled eggs. I've heard that it makes them a little fluffier. We're gonna not do that this time because I don't think we want the eggs too fluffy in the little roll thing. I don't know.
I love it.
How are you supposed to?
No.
Hey, can we move your phone? That's like, I should have thought of that already. I don't even think it's recording.
No, it's not.
No, so it's gonna be for the cooking.
That's for the cooking.
It's just ruining the shot.
Yeah.
I apologize for that. That's my fault.
Yeah, sorry.
Now we can move on. Okay, we're gonna see.
Up and down, squish that thing. Woo woo.
I just use a fork. You do it any way you want. You use your hand if you want to just get all primal about it. Okay, so we're gonna get the pan warming up. We're gonna mixed with a little vegetable spray. Vegetable spray? Oil. That's what I meant. And I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but I'm going to give these a little anti-stick spritz as well.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried anything like this before? Have you made it? Do you even know the video that I'm talking about? I tried finding the clip. I was going to try and, insert clip here, but I don't know where it is. I don't know how to go back onto the Faceballs and be like, oh yeah, that's the guy and this is his video. I'm sorry, I don't know. So if you're him and you're watching this, hey, how are you? Thanks for inspiring me. It was just a random thing. I don't even remember his name. It just looked really tasty. Facebook knows I'm fat. They like to feed me food. I don't know how to pour just a little bit, but we are going to attempt, we gotta get it on camera. We are going to attempt to pour just a little in there. Ooh. That one's leaking.
I usually cook everything at 400, but we'll go 375. And
always check your oven. Make sure that you didn't leave anything in there.
Yeah.
My grandmother one time tried hiding chips from my grandfather, and she put them in the oven, and then she forgot about them, and then she preheated the oven for dinner.
Not
check
good.
your oven. That's a true story, by the way. I believe it was 2 of the large, family-sized bags of potato chips, if I recall correctly, but I was just a wee lad.
That's silly.
Yeah. Oh, I screwed that all up. Okay. That one's mine, apparently. What's that rubber spatula you're always bragging so much about?
Well, we didn't take one out. Never mind.
The pan is very, very warm right now. Very too warm. Now I'm going for a light scrambled here because in my mind they're going to continue to cook when they're in the oven. So I don't want my eggs super dry, so I'm not going to super thorough scramble them. I could be wrong. I don't know. All right, we are going to cover all this with a sausage gravy, which we have left over in the fridge because Christy made breakfast pizzas the other night. It should... I made a mess. It is a country sausage flavored gravy, pre-packet, pre-mixed. Nothing super, super fancy, but it's pretty good. So, it goes really good with the eggs. We're gonna do that. You could totally make yours from scratch, from home. It doesn't really matter. We don't have that kind of time. It's breakfast, it's early. We weren't really intending on filming a breakfast video this morning. It's just kind of a last minute whim.
Yeah.
So your actual video you're supposed to see is gonna be tonight's dinner, which we're gonna attempt to make cushy for the second time because it didn't work out the last time I tried filming it. Anyways, we need to roll out dough, and I want to watch you do this first because I'm going to struggle with this.
Okay.
So I think that you should do it first.
We're gonna...
Maybe we'll do it at the same time, and I'll struggle while you have success.
Let's do it.
Should I oil my hands or anything?
Nah. You'll be fine.
Okay, what are you doing?
My idea was to kind of like how I make calzones, which I should do a video on that one day.
Comment down below. You want a calzone video?
Yeah, I'm guessing...
This is not exactly what the guy did in the video that inspired this. He had like a tin that he formed them in and stacked everything. We're gonna try and freehand it because
why not?
Because why not? Yep.
Yeah, I make it into, you know, a round thing.
You don't want to go too thick with it because then it'll be really doughy. And I think that that'll mess with the flavor. But again, I've literally never even seen this done or tried it, so I'm making this up.
Me neither. But I was just thinking it probably would be kind of like a calzone, so.
Breakfast calzones. We have our pork sausage patties.
Ooh, I'm doing egg first. But that's just
I'm going to put my patty on the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the better of the eggs.
Because that's not the bottom. That will be the top.
Oh, touche.
Because we're going to be flipping them over.
So I'm going to start with the cheese. Good call. That's why she's in charge.
I'm going
I'm here for comedic relief, not for knowing what I'm doing. Are you going right gravy?
I think I might go gravy on top.
Also, American cheese, singles.
Yeah, I'm gonna do...
Guess I forgot about that whole flipping it over thing.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, I do pretty much all the cooking here in the house.
If it's me cooking, you've seen it on camera.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is okay. I don't mind it at all. I like to
In my
cook.
defense, I work 40 to 50 hours a week.
Exactly.
I don't have time to make elaborate meals.
Yeah, and making sure the food's on the table is my job. So, ta-da. I'm gonna do egg. I'll take the screwed up one.
Oh, I was giving you the good one.
Oh, you were?
Yeah,
okay.
I want you to have the good one.
I'll put the good one on then.
I'll take the screwed up Tommy with the little sprinkles of happiness.
Okay, now I'm gonna do my cheese.
Sausage gravy. I want more gravy, so I'm gonna put more gravy on mine.
If I can get the cheese out of this package. Kind of difficult. May I have a sausage patty, please?
Sure.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I got dirty hands. I'm gonna give it a rinse.
And a sausage patty. All right. So I'm guessing we're gonna do almost like a, what do they call it? A bun? Like.
I didn't. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I did not good. I ripped mine. Perfection. Oh. You know what? We're just gonna get this bowl right out of the way.
Oops.
Break this in half. And we can each make another one.
These are probably gonna have to rise for a moment. Now that I'm thinking of it.
I probably should have watched the video more thoroughly that the other guy did. It just looked so good. And we will try it at some point with the cheeseburger theory that he went with, because he made like this homemade Big Mac sauce and fresh pickles. And
ooh, that just sounds really good.
Not that cheeseburgers aren't handheld anyways, but it was like a, handheld burger.
Completely contained.
I'm sure it doesn't dribble or drop or make a mess at all anyways.
Right?
I'm the kind of person that make a mess eating a bowl of cereal. Oop, I did a bad job.
This one will be a little bit thicker, you think?
I must not have done a good job splitting them in half because mine's totally thinner than it was. Okay, and then I'm going to steal your theory. We're going to go with the gravy first, then eggs, then cheese.
Yeah, and sausage patty on the bottom. Because that's how I make my breakfast sandwiches. So, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Should I do one without gravy?
No. What type of foolish talking is that?
I don't know. Because sometimes I like to have ketchup on my breakfast sandwich.
You still put ketchup on it?
With the... No.
I don't know.
I'm going to do one without. Just to see how it goes. I need
I
to
don't know why I'm moving that.
do egg. Haha. She does a little purr thing, or a little.
She gets so excited about eggs.
Yeah, she does. It's funny. It's so cute. All right. I'll rinse my hands. I need to put cheese.
Oh, sorry about sniffling in the microphone. Again, it's morning, it's early. I'm not internet pretty yet, okay? I'm sacrificing my dignity for your entertainment.
Woo!
And for that, leave us a like down below.
Yeah.
Please.
We sure would appreciate it.
Ooh, I did a much better job this time, though.
Very nice.
Just feels better. Ooh. Oh, look at that. We're going to bake these in the oven. We're going to try it at about 375. I really don't know for how long, so we'll report that when we report it after we've done it,
Yeah,
so that we know.
after
We didn't even
we've
like
done
pre-run
it.
this. This is not a meal that we've ever made.
No, we've never made this before, ever. A little stressful for me. Awesome.
Give them a little egg wash just so that they brown up nice. Does that help the outside crispy, or is it strictly just so that they look
Brown.
better?
Yeah. Yeah, it's for browning. Browning. Ovenness. Cool. Let's take these out of the oven.
Take them out of the oven. So we let these bake for about 15 minutes. Pure guess, because, you know, how are you going to check them? You just can't guess. Hope for the best.
Hopefully they're good.
Hopefully they're good. Alrighty, which one do I want to cut? This one's the one with the scrambled. That's the one with the patty. I'm gonna try and cut this one open.
Careful.
It's hot.
It's probably pretty hot.
You get to see it before I do. Oh, look at that. Steamy. Actually, it looks pretty darn good. Actually, it looks pretty darn good. Thumbnail time. Look at that. Oh, they come out pretty good, I think. It's obviously the one with the scrambled in it. Let's go for it. Let's just see what happens. It's pretty warm. I suggest letting it cool off a little bit. Hot, in case you're wondering. That's pretty good. I think we could have rolled the dough out just a little bit thicker.
Gotcha.
It is pretty thin on what was the bottom when I rolled it out versus the top on this particular one. So I think we probably could have stuck with the full batch of dough instead of cutting it in half like we did. We would have probably ended up making 6 of them at that point in time instead of just the 4 that we have now. But I'm pleasantly happy with this one. I made this one, if I remember right, it would have been the gravy, the egg, and then I put the cheese and then the patty. The cheese is in the middle, which I actually like that idea. I'll wait until we cut the other one open to see if putting the cheese all the way in the top is a bad idea or not. You can't see it from where you are, and the pan's too hot for me to want to touch, but the one that I did with the solid egg and the cheese on the top, it did leak out. So I think that Christy was definitely right. He should put the cheese in the middle. But this is definitely worth it if you need a tasty breakfast. You got a little bit of time because it does take like an hour for the dough to rise and everything. I would say all in all, we probably have about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half maybe into making these. But this is pretty good. I can see this being on our regular rotation of me on Saturdays. Can you make breakfast? Because that's what she gets to wake up to hearing, because she makes better food than I do. But go out, experiment a little. Make something for yourself.
I bet you could make a bunch of these up and freeze them. And
then you just microwave them.
Then you just microwave them
You'd have
in the
breakfast
morning.
sandwich to go. Maybe you got to drive to work and you don't want to make a big mess. You could like hold this in some parchment paper and eat it instead of going to the drive-thru. This is way healthier.
Make them on the weekend, freeze them.
Eat them during the week.
During the week, you have breakfast.
That's solid. That's solid.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to eat breakfast now. So please consider giving us a like and a subscribe. Maybe tell a friend. I don't know. But thanks for hanging out. And we will see you, well, next week for you. Tonight for me, because we're making dinner tonight. So next week, cushy.
Yeah.
Stick around for that one. Have a great day. Bye. That's pretty good. On gravy and everything.
Yeah.
That's solid. You should definitely have one. You need a plate? You want to use my plate? You want to just bite of this one?
Yeah, I want to bite that one.
Right?
My stomach wanted it.
My stomach wanted it.
That's good.
Approved.